talked a lot about university adoption and growing our presence in universities, and we'll actually be leaving from here to go back to Princeton, wearing my orange shirt, to go talk to university students about what life is like in Sun.
I think the fact that we are actually running a business that is transparent to the marketplace means we can not only talk to many folks out in the marketplace, but those folks in the marketplace can actually talk to us. And I think we hear a lot from students, actually. One of the reasons we're so focused on it is a lot of folks who see our innovation and want to now either come work for Sun or be a part of the community. We ought to do a better job and make it easy for them to do so. It's all new opportunity for us. Certainly new talent means new opportunity.
The more and more we get our green colleges out there, make them easily available to people on a shoestring budget. If you have a choice of beer or software, usually beer wins.
Yes.
It's a sad but true fact.
Well, and I think this gets back to something we were talking about earlier. When you were in university, and I would never propose that anybody steal software. And the good news is about free software is you don't have to steal it, you just use it.
We were a BSD shop, so we just steal it.
You were a BSD shop, exactly. So, if you think about it, when you were in university, you didn't have the money to buy intellectual property. You were going to use what was made freely available to you. Now, leaving aside whether or not, other people have business models that assume they can get everybody to pay. Our business model is clear. Make all the innovation freely available across the world, and therefore, by definition, more of those students, more of those developers, more of those developing companies and countries can adopt it, and that'll just create opportunity for them as much as for us. Well, and I think there's always going to be opportunity for those that innovate. And the question is, in what form is the innovation going to exist? Some of it may be business model innovation, give your products away for free. Some of it may be, technology innovation, create the most power efficient server in the marketplace. The point is, the $2 billion in R&D that we do is going to be pointed at innovation that changes the marketplace, and that's obviously what we want to do at Sun.
So you got up really early today to come out here and talk to a bunch of people, and I know you're on your way somewhere else. This is sort of a time zone spot for you.
Yep.
Why?
At the end of the day, what I do for a living, and I think what every leader at Sun does for a living, is we communicate. We're out talking to people about what we do for a living. We don't necessarily have the financial wherewithal to go buy, the billboard you were talking about at Yankee Stadium. Maybe we will buy that very specific one.
It might be very, very on sale today.
Right, exactly. It all depends on the season window in which you want the billboard. But we're a company that communicates. We have to communicate to get the word out. Whether you're physically there or you're virtually there, we're obviously doing a lot of this through Second Life or through video blogging alone. Just getting the word out is a big part of what creates value for Sun. It also is what informs the marketplace about where we're headed. So I think everybody at Sun, I know you're obviously the same, and most of the leaders in the company are the same way. We're going to do something ever larger at Sun. Every day we create technologies that transform the network. And by the way, we don't have to monetize every bit of that. We just want to be the ones who define the economics ultimately, and we want to get a fair shot at competing. If we do that, there's a ton of marketplace that's opening up in front of us. We just have to go out and we're going to use partners to go do it too.
So what happens in Vegas shouldn't stay in Vegas.
Exactly.
Okay. Great. Well, Jonathan, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure.
Again, coming at you live from Las Vegas and Sun's Customer Engineering Conference, I'm Hal Stern with Jonathan Schwartz.